Hi everyone. So this is going to be a get ready with me. I'm doing something pretty simple, nothing crazy. Very simple look. I have a lot of errands to run today. But yeah, I figured I would just kind of do this get ready with me just to get back into getting used to filming. Obviously, I also want to get into where I've been. Nothing crazy, just a mental health update. Um, Obviously, I'm starting with my Glow Serum Primer from Essence. My face is already clean. I showered like 2 hours ago, so get our primer on. So basically, my uploads have been very inconsistent, which is, not how I would like to do things, obviously. If it were up to me, I would be filming constantly, having fun, doing what I gotta do. The way it was, uh, you know, a couple months ago or a month ago, whenever. Um, but the reality is, when your mental health is not in a good place, it is very difficult to push yourself to be creative. It's hard to have fun when you don't feel anything other than sadness or frustration with life. Obviously, it depends on what's going on and, what you're up to in life. And, everybody lives differently, everybody deals with mental health differently. But yeah, I will occasionally disappear. I will occasionally take breaks from content. I'll come and go. And it's important for me to admit that and share that. Um, I never intended to have 23 subscribers. I never intended to uh be able to really entertain a lot of people like that. So, you know, um if you are one of my 23 subscribers, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you. Um but yeah, I just wanted to explain myself, just basically say, hey, like my mental health has been in the gutter. Um just being honest, between health problems and just life situations, my mental health has been a little wild. Um, but I have a very strong support system. I have a wonderful family. I have good friends. Everything's fine. It's just I got to be real, I don't want to make makeup videos when I can't even focus on everyday things. And don't get me wrong, I know that sometimes hobbies distract people and people use their hobbies to fight their depression. And I respect the hell out of that, but that doesn't always work for me. Um, it's not always easy to pull it together and make a video and, you know, basically it's hard to care when your brain is in so many different places. Um, it's hard to care about makeup or whatever. So I have been MIA for a little while, but it's nothing personal to anybody or anything. It's, it's not like YouTube is stressing me out or anything. I just, life gets busy and your hobbies have to take a back seat to your mental health. And that's just kind of how it is. So that's where I've been. Just dealing with a bunch of chaos and trying to get better from my own sake. But I filmed a couple videos. I filmed one yesterday that I uploaded last night, the Dark Crystal collection. And I'm very proud of that because I've wanted to make that video for a little while. Only because, you know, my collection's not very big right now, but it takes a long time to curate stuff because the Dark Crystal is more of a rare movie. Not rare. Let me rephrase. It's an underrated 80s movie. It's a cult classic. It's not like a mainstream classic. So it's harder to find stuff like collectibles and stuff. It is hard to find things for the Dark Crystal, especially now that the Netflix series has come out. A lot of stuff is like characters based on the Netflix series that I really have to... I do want to review it. I just have to dive into it because I wasn't like super drawn in at first, so I have to give it another chance and just see and give it a fair review. But yeah, as far as you know, collecting stuff from the Dark Crystal, it takes time. It absolutely takes time because they don't make a lot of stuff for it, and the stuff they did make is extremely expensive because they don't fucking make it anymore. You know, like a simple toy is like $200. Like, you know what I mean? It's being a collector of a more obscure movie has been very difficult. And I find my scores, absolutely. Like the figure I found, the $300 figure I got for $80 on Facebook Marketplace. You know, that was the score of the century. It doesn't normally happen like that, you know. Sometimes you're staring at an eBay listing that's way out of your price range and you're fucking miserable. You know, that's what I'm used to. Not being able to afford the things that you find and being really frustrated about it. Are these even? I think one's longer than the other. I think that's why it looks weird to me. I'll fill them in and see. All right. But yeah, sorry, back to my mental health. Bouncing all over the place. So I didn't wear makeup for 3 weeks, maybe longer, almost a month that I didn't wear makeup. Yesterday is the first time I wore makeup in a while, hence why I filmed the video. I just felt pretty, so I said screw it. But sometimes that's all it takes. Sometimes I just got to put a face on and be ready for feeling like a human being. And sometimes when my mental health is in the gutter, makeup just doesn't... I don't know. Not that it doesn't exist, but it's like, of course, I'm not thinking about my makeup when I feel like my world is falling apart. You know what I mean? I don't mean for that to sound dramatic. It's just depression is very finicky. It's very fickle. You know, depression can give you the perspective that, like I said, everything's falling apart or nothing's okay, or, you know, you just feel like shit. Therefore, the world around you is perceived as shit, when in reality, things are okay. And perspective is very important, which is why it's good to have a support system of people to remind you that even though things don't feel okay, they are okay. But there's just been a lot of stuff going on in my personal life that has made content much harder to think about, let alone actually make. You know what I mean? So, whoopsie. Hey, fan. I feel like there's like a small tear forming, but I could be wrong. Oh gosh, I need to sharpen this. Of course, I only have my sharpeners that I don't like. Let's see how this one goes. Wow, it didn't work. Made it worse? Cool. All my sharpeners suck, you guys. I don't know what to do. I'll figure it out, I guess. I don't know. I need something. Hold on. Take this piece of paper and sacrifice it. Perfect. Ew. Sorry. Okay, so pencil is somewhat sharpened. Yeah, I don't know. I just have the worst pencil sharpeners. They like always work shitty, and I don't know how to fix it. Now that I have black all over me. I messed that up a little bit. That's okay, though. I'm not that worried about it. It's fine. Oh, well. Why is there more? Oh my fucking god. I'm covered in eyeliner, you guys, and I don't know why. What an ordeal. I gotta grab a Q-tip and fix that because that's gonna drive me crazy. Q-tips are helpful. All right, that didn't work out. But that's okay because I can fix it very easily. Better. Much better. For now. Alright. Now I need to get... Oh, I forgot the white eyeshadow. Whoops. I always forget something, right? Always forget something. Alright, so now we can move on to foundation. Oh, I'm using the Maybelline 30 Hour Superstay activewear. Blah blah blah. There's a cat outside the door. I can hear her making noise. Sucks to be her right now, though, because she's not coming in. Yeah, I'm using this particular foundation because I have a long day ahead of me. But I also want something that's going to be more breathable than my NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop, because it is May, so it is still hot out. Though today I think it's only supposed to go up to like 70, but still. I'm going to be doing a lot, and I don't want to sweat through my makeup because that sucks when that happens. Can you hear the cat scratching the door? I'm going to go chase her away. Stop. Get. I know, I'm so mean. So mean. But I just know she's going to be a huge distraction, and she's going to sit there and meow, and then she'll jump up on the vanity and walk in front of the camera. Like, it's a whole thing. I know. I know her. All right, so that's that for now. Now I'll do some powder, I think. Yeah, powder and then eyelashes. So much fallout from this. I hate it. I should have fake tanned yesterday like I wanted to. This would actually match a lot better if I did. Like I said, you guys, the fallout is unreal. I never noticed it either with this particular. This is the Maybelline Superstay 24 Hour, the new powder. Fantastic powder, still my favorite. But when I tell you the fallout, crazy. Ugh. Okay. Taking my sugar pill and just doing some white right here. Okay, a little bit more. Definitely a little too... Actually, I don't know. It doesn't look that bad. I don't know. I messed up a little bit, but it's not a big deal. Time for lashes. Whee! Alright, so that one and this one. Oh my god, so much powder. So much powder everywhere. Okay, taking our lash glue. Whoopsie. These are some nice fluffy lashes, so nice and crazy. Very good. As far as I can tell. Oh, I gotta brush these. These are wonky as fuck. They're not that wonky in my hands. I just need to brush them a little bit. Brush my eyelashes. That's such a funny thought. It's true though. Sometimes you gotta. Why? Just stick. Good heavens. All right, cool. Yeah, these are huge. These are a lot bigger than I thought they were gonna be. Oh God. Well, there's that. Some big ass lashes. Sorry, I heard a cop outside. But it's not. It's a utility truck with a radio. Interesting. All right, now I'm going to take my contour and I'm just going to warm up my face with some, whatchamacallit there, bronzer. I'm like, you know, the thing with the stuff. Okay, good enough. Now do a little bit of highlighter. Oh my god, my brain, you guys. Perfect. Yeah, good enough. Like I said, nothing crazy. This is very basic. This is very whatever. But that's what I need today because I'm just doing basic shit. Got my Revolution spray. All right, now I'm just going to clean up my lips, maybe even put a lip on, who knows? Oh, God. All right, cool. Now I'm going to clean up my lips and my piercings. The cat's outside again. What a surprise. She is pushing my buttons. All right, cool. All right, so lips. I guess I'll just put on a nice lip gloss, to be honest. Where's that fancy schmancy one here? I'm just gonna use the Fenty Hot Chocolate real quick. I think that would be a good little nude thing here. Oh yeah, that's very pretty. Okay. All right, and that was my little, I guess little, quote unquote, it's been a half hour, but that was my quick get ready with me. I guess to wrap things up, thank you for sticking around. Like I said, I'm sorry my uploads are inconsistent. Life happens. I'll be real with you. Like I said, this whole YouTube thing is a little hobby for me. It's not a super important thing compared to other things in life. So, yeah, if if you are okay with inconsistent uploads, thanks for sticking around. I appreciate any time that is given. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the videos, and I will see you guys soon.